Hello. It's late at night, perfect time to do some AC. Oh yeah, like I think I played like 16 hours straight. I went all around the map over here, got viewpoints, went up a shitload of levels, killed millions of mercenaries, all without advancing the plot. Um, I also went out and did some engrave grinding. It's not really that great, but it's there. Grinding really doesn't change anything in this game because it's always scaling. But I can do this now. I don't take any fall damage anymore, so that's amazing. I quite like that ability. And getting all the viewpoints makes the bird better, just like Origins. So I'm happy about that as well. Oh, she had ambient dialogue.
What's your problem? What don't I have fucking problems with? The Oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't shopping for a merc. If anything, I need the gods.
You need a god. I'm the next best thing.
Oh, you're a live one. That's a good pitch. I'll give you that.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Sharktooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship, not a boat.
Malaka. I came to see if you needed help.
Fuck you. No one asked you to.
You know what? Fuck you.
This is a fucking great conversation.
Okay, sorry. Been a bad day. I finished my business with the Oracle and was meant to meet my ship here. They're nowhere to be fucking found, and I've been here since last night.
You have business here in Fokish?
I got business everywhere. Right now, it's where's my fucking ship?
Dude, where's my
So
trireme?
you sought the Oracle's advice?
Her? Pfft, fuck no. I'd rather seek counsel in the wind from my ass.
Then why did you seek her out?
We got a deal. I suppose no harm in telling you. She lets me know where the pilgrims are coming from. Then I supply the transport for their journey, and we split the fee.
So you're trying to tell me the Oracle has divine intuition of where the pilgrims will be coming from?
Fuck no. She asks her believers how full the ports are. Then she tells me. Simple.
So where is the Shark's Tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and, we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
I'll find out what happened and bring them back. Do you know where they could have gone?
The southeastern shore is pretty rich pickings. Nice cove there to trap lost, wealthy pilgrims.
You're a pirate.
What if I fucking am? I'm the pirate that's paying you. Anyway, I'm not a pirate all the time. It's more of a hobby.
A hobby? You sure the crew didn't mutiny and run off on you?
Not with my Yiki at the helm. Plus, they never got the cut from our last trip. They wouldn't leave without getting paid.
Describe Yiki.
She's beautiful, she is. Kisses like summer. From the first time I saw her, I wanted to eat her all up.
Not helpful.
Okay, okay. She's raven-haired, and has a precious band on her arm that I gave her. Always wears it.
I'll find them and return as soon as I can. I should tell Yellen about Yiki.
Apparently I already did this.
I found your ship.
And? Come on now, where are they? Where's my Yiki?
I really don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Zeus could have impregnated the whole of Athens in the time it takes you to say anything.
Okay, I like
Where
that.
are they?
They're dead, all right? And your ship's gone too.
Oh, my Yiki.
All I found is her armband.
Yiki. Suppose I'm not much of a captain now. Can't be a captain without a ship.
I can offer you a place on my crew. I know it's not like having your own ship, but you'll be part of a family.
Well, I'd rather be at sea than stuck here with these pious idiots. You got yourself a deal. Just till I'm back on my feet.
Of course.
Now, where's your boat?
Ship? It's called the Adrestia.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Yeah, I probably finished a lot of quests while I was out doing stuff. Oh, by the way, I almost have a fully upgraded boat. If you're not getting Eevee, I think that's a bug, somebody said. I'm gonna go murder this guy.
Stop running! Παραδοξότατο.
Gotta raise my 1 in level so more mercenaries will chase after me. So I can kill them and get even more money out of it.
Let's go.
Oh, by the way, the wings on the Pegasus do work.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight. sacred ground. You should not be here. Well, either leave or tell me what you want. Who are you? Amestios. I'm not here to start trouble, but if that's what you want, I'll end it. Your name? I'm Cassandra. Some called me the Eagle Bearer. I am Daphne, leader of the Daughters of Artemis. And you are maybe exactly who I've been looking for. And who would that be? A warrior, a hunter. One who straddles our world and the gods. One who will meet my challenge. When you put it like that, how could I not accept? There's a boar not too far from here. Kill it, then bring me its pelt. You want me to kill a pig? This is no ordinary boar. Let's see if you are worthy of my challenge. Kill it, and bring me the pelt. I'll be waiting, with your reward.
Oh, the Caledonian boar. Yeah, that's right up here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know if that's scales or not, but we'll go take a look. Hopefully it's not as bad as the elephant fights in Origins were.
That's a big pig. Off we go now.
Well, let's give it a shot. Let's sort of drop a quick save.
I should watch my step around here.
So, is it just cool? It didn't take damage from that just because I wasn't engaged with it? Ah, that's a dick move. I like my big axe. I hope you guys like my axe too.
this pelt back to Daphne at the temple.
Yeah, you can get to that point. It's just a... You probably have to use your skills more often for that, V-Man. The DPS scaling in this game is really shitty. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it mars an otherwise a very exceptional game. But that right there, being able to just leap off whatever cliff you feel like and not care about it is otherwise a very good thing. By the way, I hope you guys appreciate my big axe. I think this is the best weapon in the game, these big two-handed axes, because they actually kill enemies really fast.
Did you get lost? Here, I killed your piggy for you. You are skilled. Of that there is no doubt. I have plenty of talents. Of that you can be sure. Oh, is that so? Well, I look forward to putting them all to the test. Oh? And what did you have in mind? Many things. But first,
Man, I did this
to
in The
business.
Witcher 3.
There are beasts that roam this world, but are not fully of it. They've been placed here by the gods as trials, as tests. Neither god nor mortal has stopped me so far from achieving my destiny. We will see. What exactly do you want me to do? I want you to prove your worth in the eyes of Artemis, and hunt these creatures. I don't need to prove my worth to anyone. Just tell me what's the reward. With each pelt you return, I will grant you a boon from Artemis. If you are able to slay all the beasts, well, let's say your relationship with the daughters of Artemis will be forever changed. All right, I'll do it. Now, just how many of these animals are there? Artemis has laid out 8 trials, and you have already started the journey. Hunt down those that remain. How will I recognize the creatures? Oh, you'll know. Bring the pelts to me. I'll await your return with my sisters, the daughters of Artemis. I hope you don't make me wait too long to see your face again.
It's okay. Artemis is a bitch. One of the most unlikable goddesses out there. Just to say deity. Yeah. Artemis is not your friend and is a very, very bad person. I did not cheat it. B-Man, you get so much loot from killing mercenaries. What I did cheat, Engine, was upgrading items after a while because you just cannot get enough to fucking maintain them. It costs like 1,400 olive wood to upgrade one weapon. And you notice how I'm starved for that resource in particular compared to everything else? Then again, upgrading the ship really doesn't help because that also costs on the order of tens of thousands. And you can't really buy it, and you can only get it from breaking down spears and staves. But no, keeping your good weapons at your level to avoid running into a serious DPS scaling problem is unbelievably difficult. This is why I pity console players.
Ah, Misthios. How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount as promised. You expected me to haggle? Come now, Cassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
This guy knows more than he knows. Oh, I could just kill this guy? I should have fucking saved. Well, I spared dear old dad. Oh man, I don't know. I want to kill this guy. Oh man, that's actually... I love that they give me that option. I would totally love to do this. You know, why don't you guys decide? How about you guys just say, do we kill him or do we just keep going? I just like it. I just like that it exists. I don't particularly care if I do it or not. You know what? B-Man actually raises a good point.
How did you know Nikolaos was my stepfather?
I love theater. All of the arts, really.
We'll just
A great
see what he
general
says.
throws his own children off a cliff on the say-so of the Oracle. It is a tragedy for the ages.
You think my life is entertainment?
Oh no, my friend. It is art. I know. It's a
I
lot
still have an
taking all at
autosave, so
once.
I'm not really
Come.
worried.
Tell me, Misthios, did you learn anything worthwhile in your dealings with the wolf?
He mentioned my mother. She still lives?
Not for long, I'm afraid.
What are you talking about?
You are going to bring me her head, of course.
Are you out of your mind?
You killed the man who raised you for a sack of coins. I only assumed you wanted your family dead as much as I do.
Malaka! You think you can play with me? I'll cut out your tongue.
So disappointing.
Oh, do I just get attacked anyway?
I wouldn't sleep. Die, dog!
Well, you know what? You guys were right. B-Man was the voice of reason, but he was also the wrong reason. How about that? So, I am not letting him walk away now that we see where that goes. I guess I should have went with my gut, but I also was like, you know, I don't like killing people on my first playthrough, you know? You want to see where the scenes go. I bet he still runs away even if you select this option. I bet he'll just be like, "Oh no," and then he just skedaddles while somebody tries to stab me. You know how it is. I'm gonna need my big hammer for this one, though.
But he wasn't.
I won't be your puppet anymore!
I fucking called it.
So disappointing.
I just get thrown out like this is Far Cry.
Time to die! They didn't
I
deserve
just
to
domed
die!
that man. Oh, he didn't deserve to die?
Pinor snuck away like a coward. I should investigate his house.
A letter to El Pino.
Phoebe, you led him right to me. El Pinor's looking for a woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now.
Yeah, but we didn't tell him about our mother, so... But then again, he probably already knows.
This is a ship manifest. El Pinor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever.
I have met some treacherous people. None of them compared to El
Where did
Pino.
he go? There's
I'm
no
going
way
to
out of
look
here.
in every rock, in every shadow, until I find and kill this vile serpent.
Exit stage fucking left, I guess.
You can't be here! I did investigate. It will soon be over.
No, not really. I have to progress in the story before I can get better versions of my skills as is. I don't need to progress very far to be able to do that to that guy, though. pissant peasant attacking me. Oh yeah, this person's got a giant axe on their back. I'm totally stand a chance. No, we're not with anybody. We're just for ourselves. We're a mercenary. We do what we feel like. That guy had it coming.
Come on.
Going to Delphi now. Gotta meet up with the crew. Get attacked by wildlife on the way.
I've never seen so many olive trees.
Probably not. They're pretty boring, man. Conquest battles. You don't even get, what do you call it? You know how you have to kill enemies with your weapons and do all sorts of things? It doesn't count in conquest battles, which is the stupidest damn thing I've ever seen. You'd think that'd be prime opportunity to be raising your skills and doing some grinding, but no. Ubisoft decided that you don't deserve credit. God, I wish the horse would not be going so damn slow right now. I hate when they do that. If you're within a certain range of a town, it just makes your horse go slower. Can't believe they kept that. It's really bad when you get near the bigger towns. The horse actually moves slower than when it does that movement throttling. The horse actually moves slower than you do on foot. It's incredibly insipid. I don't understand why they do things like that. I really don't. It's not immersive at all. It's just annoying. You know, I can't throw torches at people anymore. I mean, I could, but they gave me explosive arrows, so now I can just murder everyone with impunity. I'm trying to goad mercenaries into attacking me. It's not really working out too well, though.
Ah, Mistios. Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korygos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate.
I like
When
where
we're
this is
together,
going
it's
already.
indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
I hope I'm as feisty as you at your age.
I'm feistier now than I've ever been.
What does this
We've got a
have to do with
cougar
me?
on our hands.
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can
Except this is
gather me
Greece,
the
so it should be more like a
ingredients,
lynx, I
can
guess.
make it for my husband.
All right, I'll find the ingredients. If you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Korygos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you need?
Don't worry, I'll reward you well. I'm sure Korygos will be thankful also.
Why don't I pick up a Krogan testicle on my spaceship?
Where can I find a bear near here?
I heard there's a cave near the sanctuary that a large male bear.
Are there any...
This is for.
This
Okay, this
elixir
might-
sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Why, the Pythia told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
I wonder if I picked those up already. I actually have to go do that. No, apparently I have to. Shit. Yeah, that's that bear. We'll go that way when we're done here. I'll go pick up this other one while I'm at it. Man, I'm good at this whole murdering thing, aren't I? These arrows are really good because all they do is burn people to death. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, we're not an assassin. We can do whatever we want. We're a mercenary.
Malaka! If it isn't the Eagle Bearer herself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last time I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
Once a mercenary, always a mercenary. It's a job you can never shake off.
Right you are. I'm learning that all the more now. Trouble goes and comes back twice.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
So these sapphires are really valuable, right?
You spawn of a salty slime worm. You have them already, don't you? Hand them over. And don't you dare tell me I can't pay you.
Great to see you again, Photios. Savor your retirement.
And you savor your youth. Don't become a washed-up sea dog like me.
Cool. My completionism strikes again. Well, let's meet up with the Oracle and shit-talk the Oracle.
Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
I don't want to feel a god all around
We
me.
can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the Oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers. That's the Oracle for you. You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas. I may have mentioned you.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along. How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war. You told me you came to ask the Oracle a personal question. War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war.
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You know, the one thing I don't know about the Peloponnesian War is how it ended. I actually do not know how it ended.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it. Such wisdom! I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Fiori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world. Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth. Apollo controls this. Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions. It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo.
Oh, now he tells me. Okay, now that I know, now it's a crime, I bet.
I have my own questions for the
We
Pythia.
just burned
But
like
this time,
40 people
I'll
to
be
death.
an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right.
This guy knows
But
me all
if
too
things
well.
get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Varnavas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
You deserve better than this.
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
They look very sad about that.
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
I wonder if this really matters. I'm surprised there's no joke answer in there too. Well, I mean, the game probably wants me to ask about the mother figure. I doubt we'll ever figure out who her father is. So let's just go with mother.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Oh, I guess it didn't matter.
Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Damn it. That's bullshit. Also, I like how it's
Herodotus,
nighttime already.
You're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you. She knew who I was, what I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. The guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods.
A miracle which
She
is
is
my
always
spear in their
protected.
necks.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
Fortunately, I've already been there, so I know where to go. Look at that mountain range. I love, just like Origins, the sense of scale is beautiful. You round a corner and you just soak in on the landscape immediately.
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers. That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
That guy's getting attacked by a boar. Let them have their fun. Unless I get spotted, which would be unfortunate. I'm content to watch this play out. Did he just shoot his friend? No, yeah, he totally shot his friend, but the shield protected him. Uh-oh. Oh, they knew.
Oh, I'm not finished!
That's what you should have done back at the temple, Cassandra. Oh, whoa, holy shit.
No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
Enough with your lies. Tell me what I want to know.
Oh, shit.
Can't breathe.
If you raise your voice, if you tell a lie, I will cut your throat.
I'm dead already. They'll find out you were here, and they'll kill me for it.
Who? This cult of Cosmos? Speak!
Yes, the cult wants you dead. They know you're here.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called
That
me
sounds-
the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Taygetos. The artifact revealed that child to be you.
Sorry, I got a message on Discord. Give me a minute. Well, not a minute, but just I need to scroll down here. The fuck? Oh, whatever, dude.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult.
Please, I want to stab them with my sword.
Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
Any
Excellent,
idea
our
where I
first
can find him?
assassination.
There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there.
You've been helpful.
Now get out of my house!
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Don't mind the dead bodies. That's how things go around ancient Greece. You just get attacked by random boars and shit.
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo.
Sorry, I was doing something. I'd loaded up a video by accident.
But a cultist's mask and cloak. How will you
I try not to
understand?
play
The
sound,
Pythia
but
gave
it
me the only
happens.
clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill Elpinor. Malaka's liar.
Oh yeah. More murder. I was looking at a comment that we got. Oh man, I want to kill this guy. Oh yeah, I'm also tier 3 on the mercenary list. Need to get to tier 2 so I get this 10% better item chance thing. Unfortunately, nobody's really coming after me right now. I refuse to sell my stuff. Oh yeah, speaking of Artaxerxes, I went and got all those viewpoints, so I'll go do that real quick. I'm gonna go turn in a quest real quick.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
Ah, if only I could have been there to feel your presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes, not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia had known, he was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings? Hired to kill a simple blind man? Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
The Aeteri keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive, usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too.
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you. So I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more, but first...
Yes, yes. A tale for a tale. I returned to Mount Taygetos.
Returned? Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taygetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child...
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia, to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you where he hid his treasure.
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It is so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there, I could forget there was a war.
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promise him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
Oh shit. I assume grandfather in this case is Leonidas. I don't know what she would call him out on though, if you say this. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I was just kind of thinking about it.
Kings, murderers, Athenian generals, adventure. You tell a good tale, old man.
After all that, you don't believe me?
I think you're a great storyteller. It doesn't matter if any of it was true.
Artaxerxes, false king! These Mystios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Cassandra, please.
Stand behind me.
Yeah, grandfather met Leonidas.
Time to die!
Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
You call me by my name, despite accusing me of being a rambling old man. Now you believe me?
I do now. That killer was Persian. Another one of your brother's hired executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
You're a brave man, Artaxerxes.
A trait I learned from Themistocles. Now, as for you, I owe you payment.
Well, I did save your life. And I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did. And in your retelling, I felt like Themistocles was speaking through you. For your reward, go to the tomb in Salamis, where Themistocles hid his treasure. It will be near where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy.
That'd be somewhere around here, I think. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the Spartan holdout. So be it. Need to keep doing plot though. Ah, shit, this guy's on horseback, I think. Night. Fuck, this guy's getting away. It's annoying. Why does everyone have to run away from me? Oh, good. He doesn't fucking flinch. I hate that move so goddamn much. It telegraphs it as an attack you can parry, but you can't. You saw the gray flash. I hate that move. I really do. I think that's some bullshit. Oh good, he's being attacked by a bear.
This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from this?
That's a good. I love that takedown. Oh, I guess I got that bear kill I needed. Anyway, let's go assassinate that dude. Put that off long enough. Let's see. Right here's good. But yeah, I fought enough mercenaries to know what the most bullshit attacks are. That's one of them. The charge that telegraphs like a parry attack. Like you could parry it, but you can't. So you just get owned. There was one really annoying guy who kind of like slides all over the place on his knees shooting arrows at you. And that guy came with fire arrows. And also when he hits you with his bow, like to push you away, that sets you on fire, which is really, really annoying. Let me tell you about that guy. Basically, there's a lot of Middle-earth Shadow of War problems with some enemies where they have ridiculous combinations of skills that just coalesce together in ruining your experience. Not as bad in this game, though. In Shadow of War, the fact that everybody could be immune to, like, everything made that a really bad game to play after a while. Especially when you play online and everybody cheats all their units to have immune to everything. Then you just can't kill anything because all your skills are just fucking negated. Hell, you don't even need to cheat to do that. Sometimes you just get lucky orc spawns that are just immune to everything. And then it's like, wow, why am I even playing this game anymore?
Let's hope no one notices me here. There he is, hiding in plain sight.
This guy spots me. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, I guess not. Except when I miss. Alright, book thief. Oh, I didn't even know this guy was in there. So much for stealth. I like the man pile going on over here.
Decoy. Why am I not surprised? Elpinor! You coward! Elpinor knew I would come for him. Used that imposter to lure me into a trap. Your plan failed, Elpinor. Soon you will join your imposter. Away, child of Hephaestus!
Finding cover!
Let's head over.
Death is coming for you, Elpinor.
Look at this beautiful valley right here. Just check this out.
Nikolaos warned me of snakes in the grass, but I wasn't expecting this.
Not having to worry about fall damage is also great.
Gotcha!
do things when text brings up the shields. And then bullshit like that where you're not allowed to take their shields.
Give up.
You saw me rip the shield out of some other dude's hand, and then I wasn't allowed to take that one guy's shield arbitrarily. The cult enemies have some weird gimmicks going for them, so I can't claim to know everything just yet.
I can smell that Malakas's stench.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed you.
I like his judo kick.
Don't take it personally, Jesus. Your mother's the one. Don't fight it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already have Demos. We'll find your mother and you'll be dead.
Killing me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they? Small shard I found on El Pinor is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy.
You'd better not get too close.
This area will be well defended.
You shouldn't be here.
So this is the secret chamber. They're not ones for subtlety, are they? So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your
Speaking
wits
of Death
about you.
Eaters there. Holy
Try
shit.
not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
I don't have infinite torches. Got nothing.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
Look at that in the
All
middle there.
share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
Why did she get a weapon? It's missing a piece, though.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Vemos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister, you know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
Tell me about Demos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
to ambition. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
You're not listening. Forget the mother. She's useless.
You're just wrong.
All right, then.
We need
Highest
to look
bidder
for
gets
the
an
father.
Olympic match thrown in their favor.
With what influence?
My post gets me sway in any event. Come now, name your bet, if you aren't a coward.
A shipment of marble for the Athenians to take to the discus event.
If it would be that easy, then 25 of my ship's lays for the Spartan side.
None of that. My pockets feel light.
Yes, yes, how could I forget? The Olympics bring a truce of war, but never a truce in the exchange of me.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
Well, we know who the father is, and he's alive. Isn't Pericles the ruler of Athens? I think that's his name. I'm gonna say neither.
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Cassandra.
She's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yes, come after me. I want to kill you. Badly.
We can't have two minds about this. The cult must decide.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, you're stuck walking around. This guy's face is glow. Oh, never mind.
Pull yourself together, Malaka. You're a fucking pig before slaughter.
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck. You're not just going to watch. You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson.
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes. No questions asked.
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
I don't want it.
Well, you fucking have to want it, 'cause I say so. Take it!
No, I won't do it. Give the coward another chance.
Tiki owes you something, you lucky bastard. You get to keep your skin today.
He would have killed me. He's insane. Thank you.
Stay off his bad side.
I will. But he's right. I'll go straight to Athens. I won't fail ever again. I'm going to kill Phidias.
Fuck up like
Strange.
that again and
I
I'll
feel
draw
something.
blood. Now
Towards
get
the
the fuck
pyramid.
out of here before I get
It's covered in
this
shards
precious
like
blood on your
albinos.
robes. You! Someone was spotted going into your house. How dare outside.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
These things never go well. But then again, I mean, we have the spear of Leonidas. 2.
It does. It's impressive.
Yes. Show your reverence. What we have now is everything. Ira has blessed me. My great warrior is leading our army to victory. Can you imagine the pride I feel? Our champion will destroy our enemies before they even think to kneel. Mark my words.
That's Alexios. And that's Elpinor's head, I think.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go.
No, I like the alien stuff. Alexios ain't really doing this right if he wanted to test everyone.
You. Who are you? Go! You! Get up here! Ah!
let her go. I like that scene though, where they kind of just where Cassandra realized as well.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. They... Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus... It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Oh, this is a lot of dudes. Hunt them down and kill them, huh? Travel all across the Aegean looking for these people. I know where Megaris is, so let's take a look at this.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
I like this system already. Oh, I can unveil all these people if I want.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
They broke him. Okay.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
I like how they just hang their heads in shame when they're already dead. This is the one Alexios killed.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Slavery is natural. It is necessary.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Cosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights for Cosmos.
All arrows pierce shields. Nice.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
We rule with chaos and destroy those who oppose us.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
I like this clue. He's a strong man. God damn, look at that.
need for that. Shield yourself!
Yeah, well, I'm a real Girl Scout myself. Oh, looks like Athens took over while I wasn't watching. Alright, where am I going? I want to go do that because I think that'll unlock more skills for me. You didn't miss the H quest at all. What's closer to this area? Oh, gotta get my horse.
Hello. Stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Riding in here was probably a mistake. Oh well, let's get it out.
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this? This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Oh, by the way, I got some sweet colors for my ship as well.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
I found the Minotaur's Revenge from I got the colors of Knossos right here from a chest somewhere. I don't have any figureheads though. And I also got Elite Spartans as crew. More cosmetic stuff. I don't know if this comes from chest normal. I don't understand how that works, but yeah. Anyway, the only thing I'm missing the upgrades for is my RAM. I just need to go out and find some tablets somewhere. I could do that whenever I want to, but it's not really a big deal. Got everything else. That's all that matters. So my ship is very clean and nice looking.
Was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry! This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies! And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Oh man, I want to bring that ship down. Holy shit, the thing's big.
That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then!
Look at assholes attacking me, pirates.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old. Perhaps not in the best position.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My God. Thanks. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Poseidon betrays them. They're trying to rob us! Our enemies are anchored!
Ready your boom!
You're set to lose!
Woo! Feel that wind!
Yeah! Fuck those guys. Alright guys, let's destroy some stuff.
Archers! Shoot when ready!
The seas will run red with the blood of my enemies!
Fast as we can!
Take it easy there, Tamburlaine.
Ready arrows!
Oh man, I can't believe I haven't been making C-Lab 2021 quotes yet. Yeah, I know the quest completed, I still want to kill people. I'll slaughter them like a wolf among lambs. The seas will run red with the blood of my... It's a Captain Murphy quote from C-Lab, which is quoting something else.
Increase speed!
Lucky we got out of that.
Bows ready! Get that sail down! Oars at the ready!
I see salvage!
Yeah, this is pretty much the easiest way to get materials if you don't want to kill mercenaries. I'm actually hoping some mercenaries will show up on ships right now and attack me.
Get the oars out! Archers! Ready yourselves!
Man. This is just the life right here.
Lower the oars! Archers! Forward! Barrage!
Disengage the merchant vessels, Commander!
Archers! Get ready! Release now! Sails! Start rowing! We've reached full speed!
The Bay of Marathon is in. You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure. The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan.
Oh, that marathon.
She doesn't.
You're both hopeless.
They only care about Greek history.
Raise the sail! Everyone to battle positions!
Enemy setting fire!
Archers! Reading! Light them up!
Then fire! Enemy center! Commander, we are at a disadvantage!
Fire!
Try again!
Speed up! Slow!
Let's set to release!
Archers to the front! Loose!
What for arrows?
Throw your spears!
You know, if there's something that you should know about the boat fighting. You can drift by holding back. In my case, when I walk backwards is S. If you hold that button, you can drift, and that's how you do a quick turn. If you don't know how to do that, you cannot fucking win these fights at all. The boat fighting is completely impossible unless you know how to drift.
Slow down!
Boarding lets you get on there and fight them. I don't really think boarding matters. If you cleave the ship in two like this, you get most rewards.
Keep up the speed!
I guess boarding really only matters if you want to get an item or two out of it. So you'd only want to do it on the big ships, and you could also go fight a mercenary one-on-one and recruit him maybe if they came after you. It's really not that useful. You're better off just ramming the ship in two and moving on. You can get like actual gear from the chests on the ship, but you don't get any resources. So you got to loot that out of the sea when you leave.
There's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
Can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes! Here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
Let's dock!
much to do, and many unknowns on the horizon.
And look at the beautiful colors going on over here. This pearly white beach. Oh yeah, did you see those crabs? I fought mud crabs more fiercely than you. Oh yeah, there's that woman over there. We need to go kill her. Oh yeah, that was a good shot. Oh, nice auto turning. Boarding does not give you full health in this game. Just FYI.
Here it is.
Not in this game, no. I even got the stream to absolve me of it last time. In Black Flag and Rogue, boarding a ship would restore one of the 3 bars of HP you had. In this game, it's just a big chunk of it, and you can get that same chunk by ramming it in 2, so they really just wanted to simplify and streamline it a lot by having you just ram that ship and then get all your stuff for it. You get bonus items for ramming a ship in 2, and then you get health back. I think monster fights are end game, like max level.
I should be careful.
He's just lounging there.
What's going on over there?
Ah, shit, he moved. I was gonna, like, do a cool double kill there. He bumped into her.
Check that out.
Damn horse. Ruining my stealth. Oh no, there's an animal somewhere. Nice.
I've got the archer!
Beautiful. Black Flag is good, but I mean, if you don't have hours and hours to waste at it, to be absorbed by it, then I mean, you can ignore it. But it's one of the best AC games.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Yeah, dude, I got all these arrow skills. I have all these arrows. Special arrows are really important because they do way more damage than the normal arrows. So when I do this this overcharge skill, I do even more damage with that. With a poison or a fire arrow. Or a paralyzing arrow. Either one works. Oh, that area is clear. That's good. Kill the cultist. Good day work. Oh, I want the axe so bad. Look at that thing. Except it's really weird. It's hunter damage and plus 5% all damage. It's useless. Why would I want 5%? Let's do the thing with the thing.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods! Who built on this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
You don't. That's how you explain this.
Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Layla.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
I wonder if this is that woman from Origins that only talked to her via the phone.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London.
Oh, Fry
The rooftop's
twins?
still a rooftop.
Oh shit, so we're in London, huh? Also, AC Syndicate reference. Oh yeah.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
You can still bump her.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Monkeys fling their poo. An eagle will actually kill something. Excuse me, Layla?
What?
We're gonna ignore that. Shouldn't even interact with that thing.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Oh yeah, the computer. Oh shit. I'm gonna look at
My
that.
email.
I'm gonna look at that last.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Oh my god. What's a stroopwafel? Someone tell me what this is. Stroopwafel. Stroopwafel, blah blah. Just so you can type it easier without looking at it. Galina is an assassin. She's a Russian assassin, actually. She was in Syndicate. Galina of some... I forget her last name. I like this music here. It's bringing me back to Deus Ex, actually. That's Desmond's dad, by the way, Bill. I'm confused, though. At the end of Origins, William came to pick up Layla, and they said, oh, yeah, we're going to go to Alexandria. Well, it's clear that they just kind of glossed over all that, and Layla's been hopping around the world with the assassins. Kind of bothered by that, the lack of coherency here.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
He even has a ninja avatar. This guy is such a stereotype. Knight. Okay, I have a problem with this. Okay, so I appreciate that they photoshopped a YouTube page here, but here's the thing that's wrong with this. The bar is yellow right there. Now, if you don't know anything about YouTube or you're smart and you're using an ad blocker, a yellow bar indicates an ad is playing. Come on, Ubisoft. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, don't forget to smash that subscribe and like button, and make sure you click that bell, too. Boobs. By the way, I don't think I didn't notice that this guy posted it's 420 at 421. Fucking scrub. Oh man, look at this guy. I'm just gonna go with what Robokai said before, and that Nobunaga would play both Assassins and Templars against each other. Berg. Oh, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Well, Arclight, I only stream myself nowadays. This is Loon, not Tim, or not Cool Guy or Robokai. I just don't really feel like putting in the effort to stream anymore. Also, I'm just way too, or to record and edit anymore, because I'm really busy. And what I like to just play games where I can sit down and just stream them and not have to put any effort in or worry about anything. We'll be streaming Valkyria Chronicles 4 in late December. We'll start that up, because that's after all the DLC gets released. And I'm deciding to stream AC Odyssey on YouTube, because it'll automatically save it for me, so I don't have to do anything. Just try to put in at least that amount of work as possible, and also just kind of enjoy myself. Really? Did they put... So they finally answered this. This is from the end of Syndicate, where they were trying to revive... Or... Oh god. They actually relegated this to some background event they're not even going to show in a game. I'm not even going to say anything about this. Well, that's everything for now.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Coincidentally, this loading screen is what my dreams look like every night. I'm getting kind of worried about it now. I really wish the spear would get repaired,
The cult won't stand a chance.
so that I could dual wield spears like this is Might and Magic. Level 2 is 6. Oh my god, I thought it would only go up to 3. Well, there's the reason to hunt down the cult then. Oh shit. Well, it's good that I get more adrenaline now. It's gonna be helpful. So. That's also time to reset my abilities, because now I have unlocks. Let's see, can I get the new one of this? Yeah. It's Spear level 5. Well, screw you two. I'm gonna ignore poison stuff, because I think it's crap compared to fire. Plus, I don't have the extra wheel right now. I feel like I want to ignore this, too. I feel like charged heavy attacks are shit in this game, because, number one, you have to spend a skill point on it. Number two, there's no instant charge weapons for it. It's annoying. Spread shot is garbage. Aw, see, look, I gotta have a level 5 shield to make the shield explode into fragments. That sounds really good. I'm not Orv. No, no. No, don't get me confused. Oh yeah, 6 enemies at. Oh, I can go up to 8. Nice. Alright, I think I got my skills where I want them to be. Is this an ability? I think it's an ability. Go ahead and take that. That's a passive skill. It's useful all the time. And might as well take this, even though I think it's kind of crap. Oh, charge duration reduced. Great. I'm glad that's at the level 5 speed. Why do there 6 levels? Why not just make it 3? It's so silly. This skill kind of sucks, because you don't really aim it, it just automatically shoots. You know what, I said poison was crap, but let's go ahead and take it again. Like, it's always nice to have extra. There is no cooldown. Oh, that's pretty awesome, actually, when you get that. I'm sure it's the same with fire. See, I need to get that next level so we can get the second melee wheel, and then melee suddenly becomes even better. These are the skills that I like to use the most, though. Shield Break's just great because when you're fighting Athenians all the time, but I probably could just use something else. Like this, but honestly, I haven't really been in a position. You know what? Screw it. Gotta spend the points on something. Most importantly, I've got more adrenaline bars at the bottom, so that's what I'm most happy about. And more, and even more, also all my skills got upgraded.
This imprint is shaped like the sword Demos had at the cultists' meeting. Was it forged in this place?
Oh, Demos has a sword. Oh shit. I didn't even notice he had a special sword. Spear and sword, eh? Oh, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm awesome at Dragon's Dogma. I know everything about that game.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Hey.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
Shit.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous. When really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
You want to knock some sense into him? Not that, you know, I think he's been beaten around enough that there's no possibility of that, but you want to get into a fight with brother? And again, I kind of want to try to be more consistent. These choices kind of these choices kind of shit on what you do, so this one leaves, this one stays. I think this one might lead to a fight. Screw it.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Yeah, I figured.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
I wish upgrading the spear made you run faster and climb faster. That'd be nice. I'm hitting the button, it's not working.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Hey, the Nemean lion. Apparently I can upgrade it again. Didn't notice that before. I am very silly, but I just wanted to move on, I guess. Let's see if I can. If anything, if it lets me do that, I mean... Apparently I have killed a few cultists.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
I really wish it would just get repaired so I could have like a big old spear with me. Dual wielding it. And more importantly, that gave me the second ability will, so I probably should breeze back again. Might get that Sparta kick. Might go out and find the rest of the free ability points as well. This is a good stopping point, though. We'll next time we stream, we'll go do some serious exploration. I want to start going up around here and start crossing down through Attica. We'll head to Athens that way. Might even go sailing around here. Even though it's a little bit high level, we can still go to Euboea. But I definitely want to start crossing up over and around here. And there's a cultist there too. We'll kill them. Man, look at this beautiful range here. I just stream whatever. That's all I do. When I feel like it, when I have time. Look at that light. see how many free skill points might be left on the map. And just 1, 2. I don't care if the area is over leveled for me. I'll still go there. 3, 4. It's basically what I did down here. I just kind of went in even though it wasn't at my level. So there's 4 ability points so far. They're all up on those northern islands. Oh, here's another one. 5, 6. I'll probably grab the legendary chest on my way too. Alright, yeah, I'm still, I'll get 6 more ability points when I go visit those tombs. You're not missing anything by me doing that, by the way. The, let's see, where was one of those again? These First Civilization Stella. They're all the, like, pretty much copy-paste tombs. You just run around. You kill snakes, and you just kind of jog around the place until you find chests and stuff. It's really not worth seeing. So yeah. I'll take care of that off screen. None of this, you don't need to worry about any of this stuff. I'd tell you if it mattered. And none of this shit matters. So yeah. We'll come next time I stream, we'll be heading north and we'll be just stomping around Macedonia. We'll go sailing maybe. We'll go over here. Kind of just like you go up and around, take these islands here and then move in and down towards Attica, and then I'll just have like, I'll just be clearing the map out in this direction. See, I got it all planned. I know what I'm doing. I'll probably also go find more viewpoints. You never know. Anyway, that's it for now. So thank you for watching.